Hi everyone. How is doing? I wish all be right. Okay. So in today's lesson, we are going to talk about prepositions, but not all prepositions. We are going to deal only with at, on, and in, and especially when we use it in with time. Okay, so we are going to see what's the difference between the three preposition and when we can use each one of these, and we will give some examples. So now let's start with the preposition at. So for preposition at, we can use it with times. For example, at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock or whatever, at midnight and 11:45 at lunchtime. For example, if we want to say I am going to meet you at 4 o'clock, or let's see you at 4 o'clock, it's okay. And at midnight, at lunchtime. So here we are dealing with time, but there is the exception here. If we want, we cannot use at if we want to ask about time. So for example, if we want to say what time is it, or what time, we cannot use at in this case. For example, what time are you going out this evening? Okay, so here without at. We can also use preposition at to in some expression. For example, at night, at the moment, at present, at the same time, at the beginning of, at the end of. For example, at night, I don't like going out at night. Okay, let's meet at night. What do you think if I go with you at night to somewhere? I don't know. At the moment, okay, at present. For example, at the moment, I don't think to do some exercises, or at the moment I don't think to travel because I'm busy or something like this. Okay. At the same time, for example, and I arrived at the same time. Okay, at the same time. Or you can say I can talk with you and walk at the same time. Okay, at the beginning of, for example, I'm going away at the beginning of May, or at the end of the concert, or at the end of this year I will travel to USA or to UK or whatever. So here we dealt with at. Now we are going to know when we can use on. I don't know if you have any idea. Okay, so let's see. We can use on with dates and days. Okay, here we have two possibilities. We use it with days and days. For example, on March 12th, so here we are talking about dates. Okay, on Friday or Fridays, okay, here we are talking about day. Okay, on Monday, on Saturday, okay, whatever, on Christmas Day. For here we have example, they got married on March 12th. We can use it also on Friday morning, on Sunday afternoon, on Monday evening, on Saturday night, on weekend. I usually go out on Monday evening. Why here we use on Friday morning, even if we have morning, but here we are talking about day. Okay, we are focusing on day, on Friday morning. So if we have two, morning and day, or we use on. Okay, and the last preposition is in. Okay, so let's see when we can use this preposition. So we use in to talk about longer periods of time. For example, months in April, years in 1968, seasons in the winter, okay, for example. And we can use in the 18th centuries, in the 1970s, in the Middle Ages, okay. They got married in 1968. So here we use in to talk about longer period of time, okay, longer period of time, months, years, seasons, okay. We also say, we can say also in the mornings, okay, this expression in the mornings, in the afternoon, in the evening. But if we have the first thing is day, so we start by on instead of in. Here, for example, I see you in the morning, but I see you on Friday morning. So if we wanted to say also day, we use on Friday morning, on Friday afternoon, or Friday whatever. So if we wanna, if there is day and part of time, morning, evening, at night, okay, so we use on, because the first thing is we start with the days. There is one exception, is that we cannot use this preposition if we have next and last. For example, we don't use preposition at, on, in, before, last, and next. For example, I see you next Friday. We cannot say I see you next on Friday. No, it's impossible. So I see you next Friday. Or they got married last March. So we cannot say they got married last in March. No, it's impossible. Okay. And there is also one thing. It's we can use in plus periods or period of time to talk about future. For example, in plus a period of time, a time in the future. Here we are talking about a time in the future. Or we use in to say how long it takes to do something. Okay, two possibility. So for example, in plus period of time to talk about time in the future, we say the train will be leaving in a few minutes. Now we are talking about a few minutes from now. Okay, it's a few minutes from now. Okay, so by few minutes the train will leave. Okay, and they are getting married in 6 months. So in 6 months, if we count 6 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they are getting married. Okay, or I don't know how to say, but they are getting married in 6 month, or I will travel in a month. Okay, so in a month I will travel, so I will not stay here. We also use in to say how long it takes to do something. For example, I learned to drive in 4 weeks. It took me 4 weeks to learn. Okay, for example, she learns English or French. She learned English or French in 4 years or 5 years. Okay, so here in plus a period of time equal a time in the future or to say how long it takes to do something. Okay, that is all, and I hope all is clear, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next lesson inshallah.